What's really cool is being on international like panel speaking engagements. It's called the World Retail Congress. They actually started off, the first one they invited me to was in South Africa. And then they stopped doing the Africa one and they only do the international one.
Right.
So I've done maybe 5 or 6 of those, like throughout the world, Madrid, whatever. So next month we'll be in Barcelona. Through COVID, they shut down for a bit. But yeah, it's a great event. I mean, that's where I get to meet like Tommy Hilfiger. I'm sitting with like Mindy Grossman on a panel next month. Like, all these like, I mean, that's like Richard Branson. Like that's the caliber of that. And I'm among these people and I'm like, but it's just me. And they're like, can you go on the panel? Because what I do is I talk about Africa and I talk about the beauty industry here and Africa in general. And they just really don't know.
Yes, they don't.
And when I come off stage or I finish a panel speaking, they're like, I get crowded because they're like, wait, what? Africa? Africa does that? Africa has that? Africa? I'm like, yes. And I'll keep speaking the word because they don't know enough about us. And we are able to play on global stages. My purpose, I defined it in 2019, after a very long time, I don't know why it took me that long, but is to be an instrumental contributor to the growth of the African beauty industry. Whatever that means, if it means me, I'm going out there to speak the word of African beauty.
Yes.
I contribute to international, reports.
Yes.
I engage in these panels. I try to get our product out there as much as possible because we can play on the global fields.
Yes.
Yes.
So, babe, maybe this is how your international relations degree.
You see, you're brilliant. You are just more and more brilliant with each comment and question. Yay!
This is exactly the reason you did it.
So, am I a diplomat?
You are.
I'm a beauty diplomat.
There you go. There you go.
I always, when I was doing international relations, I'm like, maybe I'll work in the UN, be a diplomat of sorts.
Because what's the work of a diplomat? Tell me, the basic.
Voila, it's this.
They come to sell their countries wherever they're sent. You're the representative of your nation.
I'm adding that to my portfolio.
That's what you are.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you have been diplomating all these trips and conversations.
Inside of my passion,
where you
which
even
is
had
beauty.
a president in your audience.
Yes.
Doesn't get more diplomatic than that.
I'm taking that to the bank.
Take it, own it. It's yours. That's what you're doing anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Thank you for putting it that way. I love it. I love it.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
So, you grew your business, grew the brand.
Yes.
So there's the business, who's the beauty. They're everywhere. Look, if are you just in Nairobi, Mombasa?
So like
all the towns.
we've been, there's probably in all the towns through like small outlets in them. We were at one point even in Australia. She was a really good distributor, but she got bored or busy. But we sold a lot. In Abidjan, we sold well. In Addis, we sold well. In Kampala, we sold well. So, but then maintaining it we were outside. Like, so just like the business getting its wheels. Even conquering Kenya has been tough, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of went out sooner than we should have, so we had to retract.
Okay.
But yeah, so no, the uptake was amazing. There was that fear of, wait, okay, but then you're doing a Kenyan local product, like people won't buy it because it's local. I'm like, people will buy it because it's local.
The opposite is true.
And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I really appreciate us for, the whole Buy Kenya, Build Kenya movement, Buy Africa, Build Africa generally.
Yes.
And we're all embracing it really well. That actually, I kind of struck while the iron was hot because that was happening, beginning to happen really well then.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 years before that, it wouldn't be so strong.
Maybe.
International was everything.
Yes.
And now, no. I mean, like my main shopping, whatever, is Masai Market. I love Masai Market stuff. So, and whenever I'm traveling, I will call my Carol Kinotis and like Kinis, like you guys dress me like I'm going on stages. Like, let me represent.
Totally African and it's elegant.
And it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's not a spear and a bead. No. It's amazing. Everyone's like, take that off. I want to buy it,
Yes.
Yeah.